Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time to share my inventory with you guys. So this is all about the numbers and that is why Halla is here. So there is something nice for you to look at while I am blabbering on about numbers. So yeah, I am a numbers nerd, so if you are one as well, I have a lot of numbers for you because I track my inventory, but I also track my usage and someone who weighs their products like all the time. When I got them, before I use them, I weigh them and then I track how much I've used. And for 2 years now, I believe, I have tracked my usage percentage throughout the year. In my Panthos eyeshadows, I also track my pan percentage for eyeshadows, but in this one, I also track how, like, weight wise, how much of my collection is actually used. So, a lot of numbers. I hope you will enjoy them. Let's first just look at the inventory and go category by category, how much I have now and how much I had a year ago, and also how much I used in a year. So, primers. Last year or a year ago I had 3, now I have 2, and in the year I have used up 2, so that is under control, no worries. For foundation, year ago I had 4, now I have 6, and I only used up 1 last year. It was a bad year for foundation. I'm not mad about it, but I do not need to buy a new foundation for a while. I mean, one of them is a white mixer and one of them is almost out, so, but the 4 are basically almost full. So then powder. Let's not skip any categories. Powder, a year ago I had 5, now I have 6, but I have used 4 in the year, so no worries. I have kind of like the extra or powders I do not really have use for in projects now, so yeah, it's fine. Then for concealer, a year ago I had 4, now I have 5, and I used up 3. That's many concealers, but not too much. I'm not too worried about that. Then for color correctors, a year ago I had 5, now I have 0. I used all those 5 up, but I didn't use them as color correctors. I actually mixed them together and they made a neutral shade that worked kind of as a light coverage foundation for me. So I don't think I will ever buy color correctors. I feel like good concealer does what it needs to be what needs to be done in my face. So maybe next year I can just remove that category. Then for bronzer, a year ago I had 9, now I have 10. I used up 1, so yeah, that's a bit too many. I do not need that many, but I mean, it's fine. For blush, I had 12, now I have 13, and I didn't use up any. Hopefully this year I will finish at least that one blush that just keeps on going. But yeah, I do not need 13 blushes, but yeah, quite many I have gotten for free, so I haven't bought that many blushes. So you know, I'm not going to buy blushes, I think. Then for highlighters, I had 21 and now I have 18. I was able to use up 3 last year, but they were already pretty used. I almost used them up in 2019, so that is that. That's too many highlighters, but I do love highlighters, so I'm not mad about that, but I don't think I will be buying that much highlighters. Then for brows, I had 2 year ago and now I have 4, and I only used up 1. I have 2 brow pencils. They will be done fairly quickly, and yeah, it's fine. Eyeshadow palettes. Year ago I had 24 and now I have 28, and I did not use any of them up, or I didn't declutter or anything, so 4 came in, 2 were actually, I got them for free, so I only bought 2 eyeshadow palettes, so that's, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I don't want to go over 30 eyeshadow palettes, I don't think so. We will see. We will see, but it is what it is. Single eyeshadow, I had 11, now I have 10, and so I used 1 in the single eyeshadow category, but I also used deep potted eyeshadows that I kind of calculated as empties for singles. I don't know, but I was able to use up 12 little deep potted eyeshadows, or that one was single, but anyways, yeah, I have 10 single eyeshadows that are like in their own compact. Then eyeliners, liquid gel, I had 2, I have 2, I used up 1. Then for eyeliner pencils, I had 8, now I have 6, I used up 2. And then for mascara, last year I had 6, now I have 3, and I used up 4. So 6 was too much, but now I am at 3, and that is fine. Then lip liner, I had 6, now I have 6, I used up 1, that's fine, although the colors are kind of like, I don't really use those lip liner colors that often, so yeah, I don't really need them. I should get maybe a neutralist, oh, I don't know if I even want to have oh, I almost choked. I'm not sure if I want to have lip liners at all. Maybe I need to project pan them, and then I will know if I need them or not. I'm sorry I'm looking a bit yellow or whatever. It's in the middle of the day, but the lighting is not too great, but I wanted you to look at Hala. So. Then where are we? Lip crayons, so they are like these, like the elf matte lip colors, whatever. I had 11, now I have 10, so I used up 1. Then just standard bullet lipsticks, I had 12, now I have 12. I was able to use 1 up, so that is good. That is good. Then lip glosses, I have 3, now I have 1, and I only used up 1 of them, and 1 was smelling really bad, so it needed to go. So only 1 lip gloss. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about lip glosses. I'm not too big of a fan, but sometimes they are nice to have, so I'm glad to have that 1, but I'm not sure if I want to really buy new lip glosses. We'll see. Taste changes all the time. So fixing sprays, I had 2, now I have 2, I used up 2. There you go. Then I have odds category, which is basically just now it is just my eyelash glue, and I had 1, now I have 1, and I used up 1, which is it dried up on me, so yeah, I just replaced it. Then for lashes, I had 3, I still have those same 3, I didn't use them. I'm not sure if I used eyelashes at all last year. I don't think I put them on like even once. So maybe that's something I should. I'm not sure if I want to start using eyelashes, because then I look better with them, and then I feel like I should use them, and then when I don't, I'm like, oh, I look so bad. So who knows. Then I also count my nail polishes, but I don't include them in the totals of my makeup collection. But I had 16. I still have 16. I'm not sure if I painted my nails even once past year because I can't wear nail polish at work, and then even though I don't work like full time, it feels like hassle. So yes. Then the totals. Last January I had 172 makeup items in total, and now I have 169. So I went down by 3. So the direction is right. But then if we look at my total eyeshadow pans, so that total was when each palette is just one, but this is all the eyeshadow pans. Last year or year ago I had 357 eyeshadow pans, now I have 401, so that definitely went up a bit. Well, it went up by 4 palettes minus the 12 I used up. So yeah, total lip products. Last year I had 48 and now I have 46. So that is good because I have too many lip products and I kind of feel like I need to go through them and see if some are bad, because I have a feeling there might be some liquid lipstick that need to go. So yeah, but if we count every individual eyeshadow pan and total everything together, a year ago I had 494 items and now it is 532. So that total did went up because of the eyeshadows. But yeah, I mean 169 total items. I feel like that is pretty good in my, like, I've been doing inventory for at least 4 years and I feel like this is one of the best numbers for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. So those were the just basic inventory, and then I will go through my usage numbers. So as I said, I weigh all of my products and then I track how much I have used from them and then how many percent from that category or from the whole collection is used. So yeah, let's see the categories. So blush, bronzer and highlighter are clumped into one because many of them are in palettes that have like all of them or 2 of them, so I can't really know which one I have used if I have used like all of them. So blush, bronzer, highlighter. Last January my usage percentage was 8.2 and I wanted to get to 16%. And as of January this year, or this is like December 31st when I calculated these, my usage percentage was 17.3. So I, 4.4. I went up or over my goal for 1.4%. So that was very good. And where are we? There. Last year I was able to use 21.8 grams of blush, bronzer and highlighter. So that is pretty good, I feel like. Then for eyeshadow, in last January my usage percentage was 5.1 and I wanted to get to 8% and I got to 7.65, so I didn't quite manage to get there, but close enough. I'm happy, and I used 14.8 grams of eyeshadow last year. not too bad. Then for lips, in last January my usage percentage was 6.8 and I wanted to get to 14, and you can guess if I made it or not. Nope, I did not. I got to 8.6. So yeah, it was bad. I only used up 3 grams of lip products. 3 grams. Then for the total, like all of makeup, in last year, January, I had my usage percentage in 22%. I wanted to get to 40 and I got to 36. So I didn't quite make it. But there were a lot of weeks that I didn't wear any makeup, so I'm okay with that. And I used up 362.3 grams of makeup in total. 362.3 grams of makeup in the whole year. So that is like everything that goes into my face. So yes. And then it's maybe a bit hard to understand, but how I inventory in the beginning of the year, every product is listed in my inventory, and when I finish something, I weigh it, I see how much I used, then I cross it off from my inventory, but I keep it there at the end of the year so I can see how much I used. And then in the end of the year or beginning of the year, then I will remove those empty products so that I kind of like refresh my usage percentage when the used stuff has left. So I hope you get what I mean. I hope. So if we refresh things for this year, my percentages are lower because I removed the used ones. So for blush, bronzer, highlighter, I'm now at 9%, and I feel like I could put my goal to 20%, maybe. And then for eyeshadow, I am now at 6.2%. I would like to get to 9%. But these are not like, these are just for fun, just to see if it really makes sense. Now I've been doing this for 2 years. I kind of know how much I can like increase the percentages, but they are still just for fun. As panning should be fun and makeup should be fun. So I'm not taking this seriously. As you can see, I'm fine if I don't reach my goals. But for lips, I am now at 6.5% and I would like to get to 10. I need to use my lip products or they will go bad. So that's the one I'm the most worried about, because I mean powder products, they do last longer, especially like face products. Eye products are like in between. They do last a while, but they might like start fading or not blend properly. So but anyways, lip products, I'm worried. So I would like to get to 10%. And in total, I am now at 15.1. I would like to get to 30. And now my camera is flashing at me. So yeah, those were just all the numbers. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, anything, if you want to see how I track everything, maybe I can show you. I really need to stop. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.